Hello, welcome back. Last time I got this place most of the way explored. Still a couple of corners that are not uncovered yet. I'm going to try pretty hard to actually get that done today. So focus on unrevealed map regions. Where did this take me? There. Okay, that's a revealed map region. Don't focus on that. Turn left and keep going that way. For poison spears and stuff. You do spew in my face, kind of. Not the way I expected you to. Oh, those are impenetrable. You only spewed the one time, though. Hi, Spider. You're here. Wait, the roots went away. Okay. They were just there for a moment, I guess. Alright. Spider's gone. Oh, and then poison happens when I step there. So oh, okay, cool. So that's a nice thing to have here. Don't have to go back down below for that. Please go away. I have air magic. I'm going to cast a spell of wind to blow this cloud of poison away. The contents of this chest are not yours to take. Thievery will be dealt with accordingly. Okay, so rapier's in there. Neat. Alright, and I should be ready for maybe a fight. Sounds like... Okay. Or maybe that's just telling me about the lore stuff. Think. Thief is punishable by death. Hey, ogre. Did I put that away? I did. Okay, you probably want to actually use that. Isn't that a... Yeah, that's a better weapon. Neat. And you have a jab. Oops. Oh, no, it's not. It's a... That's not what the rapier normally has, but that's what it has here. I don't want to do that, because I want to do this. Alright, ogres are super easy to fight. I can get surprised sometimes, but as long as I do the dance, you are pretty much zero threat. It's just when I make a misstep that you can become a threat. As long as I don't step wrong, I could do this forever. Okay, forever wasn't very long. Neat. Warhammer. Heavy weapon. One-handed heavy weapon. One-handed heavy weapon. These are the same. 3.2, 4.5. Ignores 5 points of enemies' armor, though. I have 0 insight into what enemies have armor and how much it reduces any damage. Protection decreases the physical damage of attacks against you. Thanks for that extremely basic summary that really tells me nothing other than what I could guess. I mean... Do enemies have armor? Obviously they do, otherwise this effect wouldn't exist and wouldn't mean anything. How much? Which ones? How much does it protect them? Is just left as a complete mystery. Praise of the Skilled. Okay, sure, so lightning resistance goes down, I know. Protection, evasion, critical chance. Yeah, I like critical chance for you, I think. Alright, that's for you. So this was Ogre Zone. I have Rapier now, and there are things I can do with it. Neat. That's obvious enough. Force field, Wingate. Oh, it's right here. Wow, this was literally right next to the place where you use it. Somehow I just managed not to step in that spot. What was my theory? Rapier goes in the first one. I'll try all 3. Well, I don't know what that did. Do I have more information about this? Power gems, Grimmer Midlands, Eastern Jadza, Sincere, Locks broken keys. I don't need this anymore. That can go away. Yes, Feng. To find the treasure, head to Forgotten Cemetery. Don't know where that is. Up and go over the maze. Otherwise, useful. Probably was taken use over the eyes. You've been warned. Well, okay. So I was right about where it goes, but I have no idea what it does. Okay, well, I wonder where I found that note. I didn't make a note of where I found that note. The most obvious thing down below is... Okay, so what's below me here? That... What's this? Oh, right. Well, I'd like to have this because it's a cool weapon. Well, okay, I'll go check the library, I guess. Somehow there's a crab down here. What is with all these monsters just showing up in places that were clear? Vitals aren't great because I experimented with sword positions. Right, crabs, very pinchy. I'm going toward a crystal, so I don't really mind little hits here and there. I just like everybody to survive so they can get credits. That's what I care about. Yeah, your sidestepping ways... Why couldn't I move there? I pressed the button. Your sidestepping ways make backstabbing hard, but not impossible. Not impossible. Be stunned. Be dead? That's actually preferable. I would imagine a crab is probably an armored enemy, so armor penetration's probably doing something good to it. I am seeing consistently high numbers from you and no one else. So I guess that's working for that. Can I, like, compare? With the spread of random numbers, no, but that did do 1. So I'll take that as my proof that that's doing something. Alright. Let's see, this should put me where the crystal is, right? It did. Okay. Just follow all the walls. Don't make any turns until you're forced. Alright, so library. Tell me about that. I have no reason to think this would open. It didn't, right? Well, then I don't know what putting the sword there did. There was a note I could discard here. I guess that means I should note that darts are other lockpicks. Yeah, I can ditch that, because this is just a better one of those. Well, it's slower, but I don't think that matters. Oh, right, I'm not reading that. Why is there a note on the ground? Oh, okay. Why are there notes on this shelf, then? I should at least be consistent about this. Anything else to discard? Probably not. I'm not using a bow right now. Where did I put all my munitions? Here, okay. Right, light armor. Alright, sure. Well, so let's not worry about the rapier right now. And I guess just, like, leave it there, assume it's opened something good. Why would I think it opened something down here? Because I'm pretty sure I found the scroll down here, but that doesn't mean anything necessarily. What did this say? Cursed dungeon, right. Okay. Okay, so focus on unrevealed spaces. So this corner, that was the one Now, okay, here's another decent possibility. So over the course of this dungeon, there have been a lot of things that open way far away from the mechanism that opens them. So I don't think I can use my usual assumption of proximity for mechanisms like this. So this is still the path that few traverse, and it is still closed. Where am I right now? I'm here. Alright, so fireflies were indeed spotted here. Let's check this spot, in case it might be treasury. It was very treasury. There's a treasure right here. Circular buckler. What's wrong with round shield? Isn't that what this is normally called? Just thesaurus round shield. A perfectly circular shield that any adventurer can wield. Okay. So that means you get the full benefit from that, and... well, you could use that too. You do have Titan's Grip or whatever. No, you have Two-Handed Weapon Expert, another thing that's just arbitrarily renamed. Alright? Like, I just don't get what that adds, to just, like, take the names of things and change them to something that means the same thing. Like, why would you do that? There were perfectly good names in the game already. It baffles me. Okay, yeah, this is the place I keep coming and not actually going. So let's come and go. So you're poofing there, but not where I am. For some reason. Those have found me. Alright, so that's the way around to you. Good to know. If I'm fighting you, I'd want to do this, but I'm not fighting you yet. It's herder time right now. If I'm not charging my sword, though, I might as well. And I'm not. So I might as well. Okay. Can I stun two at once? I think, historically, the answer to that has been no, as far as I've ever seen. Someone has to be alone to be stunned. Ow. I let you hit me. Why did I do that? How silly. Okay. Hey, a skull cleave. It's worse. Alright. Well, there's a shop that sells them. Hey, I don't suppose I can sell to the shop. I doubt it. I don't know, though. It's not impossible. I'll take it and stash it away. Was this shelf always empty? Yes. Inside here is... I really can't tell. Something. Are those fireflies? They might be. I think so, right? Okay, so, hi Mimic. So a lot of those around. Be on the lookout. Do you have a back? Yes. Oh, well. Tome of Health. I know who needs this. Health plus 25. It's you, right? There was a time when I thought you really needed that. Your health caught up. It was like 90 when I started, wasn't it? Well, it's still lower than Zarko's. You have a little more protection, but less evasion and stuff. Yeah, sure. I mean, who else would I give that to, really? Frostbombed. Cool. Lose it on a stick. Okay. Alright, well that's nice. So anyway. Place I keep coming but not going. What's this? Silk hose. Nobody particularly cares, right? It's a little lighter, so sure. Well, so... There is a wind gate here. I'll check it. But not before I pick up that key. Increase focus and concentration. So... temporary or... Whoa. Half cooldown time, strength plus 10. Okay, so is that what the speed potion does? Yes, okay, so that's just rage and speed potion at the same time. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I reversed time and undrank that potion. Mine key. Okay, that might very well be the one that gets me into the challenge zone down below. So that's very worth trying. I already tried the cube key. Oh hey, you're still here. I missed you somehow. Weird. So you poisoned that spot. I don't... Why all these peasant's caps? Oh, I guess I can use that. Why are you giving me this gear that I can totally use? Getting dark. These bloody things must have eaten fellas or lasses. I chopped one up and found a bloody nice blade in there. If anyone finds me letter, then I reckon you should smash 'em. Beats walking round with nothing, eh? I have no idea what accent to do for that, so I didn't do one. I think that was just a scripted sound that's supposed to play here when I stand next to the thing, so like, there's some misfiring scripts going on with stuff like that. Say that again. So, chop those up, and maybe you'll find equipment. Got it. Because they eat people. Okay. Alright, well I think I did it. Is that a place I can step? Maybe, but other than that I definitely have everything I can reach What's this? That's unmarked and uncleared. So 2 more avenues of investigation before I declare this done. Spots were there and here. Okay, that is not traversable. Got it. Right, X is something that just is. Question mark is something I need to come back to. Exclamation point is not allocated right now. Feather is something that's written. Arachnid dwelling, oh okay. So I haven't been here. There is a pressure plate there. How did I mark that other one up? I didn't. I did. Where was it? Which one was it? I pressed one. Well, I don't know. I can see that there's a pressure plate there, and I can see that I put something on it, so that's enough for me. So I'm now hitting the sign. Alright. Hi, spiders. Hi, bigger spiders. Maybe just one. Where's a fighting arena? I'm not in one yet. I might be now. I am. Okay. Alright. Didn't need to be. You didn't want to be. Flare feather cap. That's dexterity, right? Yeah. Cool. I hear that. Mm-hmm. Hi. I'm right next to a thing that can fix that, but I'm just going to say it's probably not actually a problem right now. Well, okay. I went to the arachnid dwelling. The spider's web. That's a lot of evasion. Good dexterity. This cape is made from the web of the giant spiders here in the isle. It is surprisingly durable. Okay, that's probably for you, because I like you having dexterity. Seems reasonable, right? One more of those and you might get a boost. Yeah, so you have that. You have the big protection one. You have the little one. You have nothing. Okay. And a rage potion. Right. Cool. This should go here. Oh yeah, I have a bag. That's right. That's where your food is. Okay, so the fish in that bag. Okay. Well... let's press all the plates. So it's behind bars. I don't see any reason it would need not to be, because I can interact with it just fine from on this side of the bars. Oh, okay, I did currently pressed. Let's just do this. What about you? You were of a different nature, right? Oh, well that's down there. That just opened the way to this. But there was like an item there or something that I picked up, so that's why I would do it that way. Are you the same sort of thing? Maybe. I can't tell from here, and you're unmarked. How do I get to that center? How do I get to that center? Like this? Yeah. Okay, so you are not of that nature. Oh, right, I put that there to open that back up. That was mine and no longer is. That's not pick-upable, even though it looks exactly like the bone club I discarded, or whatever that's called. Why are you unmarked? What are you? I'm not being very diligent with my map markings. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Liu Xiaofeng and her sister both took their treasures to the grave, exhumed them. To find the treasures, head to the Forgotten Cemetery. Am I in the Forgotten Cemetery? Maybe. Oh, here we go. Liu Xiaofeng and her sister. So look for another... Let's see, the names are in the reverse order, right? So look for another Liu. I think I remember that. Conjurer's hat. Neat. Okay, well that's outclassed. Shield potion. Okay, cool. Her sister. I dug here and found nothing, so you didn't take your treasure to the grave. Were the sisters buried next to each other? No. Did you take any treasure with you? Kind of surprised I didn't try this before. Why do those bones look weird? It's just a light effect, I guess. It looks like this one's already been dug up. So, sister... Why did I choose that icon for that? I'm being, like, terrible about my map marking. What happened to me? I was super diligent about this before. Oh well. For some reason I'm just not being here. Buddy the dog. Right. No dog in there. No dog bones or anything. Okay. No, hold on. To find the treasure, head to the Forgotten Cemetery. Like, that's all capitalized and everything. This has no label on it. It feels like it's going to be a zone. So, both took their treasures to the grave. I know I saw a reference to her sister once. Maybe in one of those notes I put away, maybe in this incredibly long note. Like, this talks about them, right? Not necessarily. It just talks about a woman. I don't know which one. Alright. Hold on. Is that woman Risa? Maybe. Doesn't matter? I don't know. Okay, so hang on. I have an unmarked thing here. And why is that? Is this, this is not a pressure plate dealio. Yeah, right here. Why are you not marked? Oh, because I was going to step through you. I saved, then walked away because I had other things to do. Okay. So you're a wind gate, and I want to know that even no matter where this goes. To here? Maybe I did come here. I mean, I know I've been in this spot, but didn't I get here by... No, this isn't the trapdoor one. That was here. Okay. Well, now, wait a minute. So there's an ogre in here somewhere. None of these are types of walls that can open as far as I know. There's obviously a room there. That's just water there. This is where I got pinched by the crab. I remember that. This isn't like secretly a pit or something. What was this room? I don't know. I'm not sure I can get to it easily. Right, inert dude. Can't see if you're hiding any buttons or anything. Alright. Well, so you're marked unknown, unknown. Power gem is here up high. Empty shelf. Non-traversable. This is all kind of weird, but okay. Seems fine. Alright, yeah, so I seem to have exactly one way to go now, and it's here. This is obviously something, but I don't know what. Alright, well, yeah, I'll call this clear for now, and next time I'll go that way. I'll see you then.